My name is Tiffany. Welcome to Expert 21. You're probably wondering why this program is called Expert 21. Well, we're living in the 21st century, and there are certain skills we all need to be successful right now. Like being able to ask the right questions, communicate our ideas, solve problems, and work with other people, even if they're halfway around the world. You'll practice all these skills in Expert 21, and you'll meet experts who use the same skills you'll be learning to use. I'll bet you've already got some expert skills, like deep knowledge of something cool, like basketball stats or trivia about your favorite band, or maybe you're really good at solving problems. In Expert 21, you'll learn expert skills by reading, writing, and thinking. Your 21 book has readings from many different sources, from novels and short stories to magazine articles and websites. The book is divided into workshops, and this year you'll be exploring topics like the 1960s, artists who changed the world, life at the Earth's most extreme places, and eyewitness accounts of great and not so great moments in history. Before you start reading each workshop, you'll watch a short video hosted by me or my friend Ben.
In a short story by Chaim Potok, you'll read about a boy called Zebra who uses art as a way to heal his physical and emotional wounds.
We'll show you a preview of the readings coming up in the workshop and give you an expert question you can start thinking about as you read. These big questions will help guide your reading, writing, discovering, and thinking, and we'll come back to them again and again. We'll also introduce you to real experts, people with great knowledge or skill in their fields. You'll meet a young activist, a world-famous dancer, an astronaut, and a game designer, just to name a few. All of these people use talent, knowledge, and hard work to become successful at what they do. Of course, being successful means different things to different people, but no matter what you do in life, being an expert reader and writer will give you more confidence and open up more opportunities for you. Ready to be a 21st century expert? It all begins with Workshop 1.
Whoa, whoa!
Picture this. It's about 5 years from now, and you've just arrived as a new student on a college campus. Can you see yourself in this picture? If you can imagine yourself here, you can start imagining an even bigger picture of you with a great career and a great future. The fact is, for many careers, a college education is the best and sometimes the only way in. Need more incentive to continue your education? Try this. The latest government reports show that college graduates earn almost twice as much money as people with a high school diploma alone. That's about $1 million more over a lifetime of working. But advancing your education isn't just about making money. It's about giving yourself an opportunity to be who you really want to be. If you've ever thought about combining your passion with a paycheck, the time to start planning is now. In this workshop, you'll explore an important question. How can I get ready for the future I want? You'll look at the many ways you can get into college, and you'll meet students who made the most of their time in high school to prepare for it. You'll also see how the experience of college can expand your horizons and define your future for years beyond graduation. Can you picture it? Let's go, defense! Oh, you're back. Emotions run high at any big basketball game. Imagine how much more intense a game might feel if a college scout was watching and a college scholarship was on the line. A scholarship is grant money that many colleges pay to outstanding students to help them pay their tuition. Sometimes excellent grades or athletic ability will win you a scholarship. Some students are awarded scholarships for being very active in extracurricular activities like sports or after-school clubs, or for volunteer work performed outside of school. Extracurricular. Connected with a school, but not an academic class. You'll read an excerpt from a novel by Walter Dean Myers about a New York City high school student named Drew, who's up for a college basketball scholarship. With his future on the line, Drew is facing enormous pressure both on and off the court. Why do you think colleges recruit athletes to come to their schools? And how realistic do you think it is to plan on getting into college through sports? In the Real High School Handbook, you'll read about 6 steps you can take to make the most of your time in high school to prepare for what follows. These include choosing courses that will help you get into the right college and deciding on how to spend your precious time outside of school in a way that will show the range of your skills on college applications. Why do you think being a well-rounded person can give you an advantage when college admissions officers are making their decisions? Veronica Rivera Savage didn't think college was in her future until she won a scholarship that turned her life around. Her tuition was paid by the Posse Foundation, an organization that gives scholarships to high school students with strong leadership potential who might have been overlooked in the college admissions process. Today, Savage enjoys a career as a school social worker in New York City, passing on valuable lessons from her college experience and helping students develop a vision for their own futures. Let's meet her.
I grew up seeing people work really, really hard and get compensated very little for that. My vision for what I wanted for my life was really small. I was actually going to be content with a high school diploma. When people found out that I was going away for college, there was an incredible amount of pride that one of us was getting a chance to really go and make it, and was fortunate enough to get there with the help of the Posse Foundation. The Posse Foundation is a college scholarship program. They started sending groups of urban youth to colleges in places like Nashville, Tennessee. It was a commitment that said, I believe these young people are great enough to succeed in the Harvards of the South. To have someone believe in you like that is life-changing.
10 years after you graduate high school, where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I'm able to look at the kids I work with and really imagine where they can go and how far they can get because someone did that for me.
After you've read about shaping the future you want, you'll have an opportunity to think about your own personal plan. At the end of this workshop, you'll work on a final project, identifying your interests and skills, and exploring which careers would be best for you. Then you'll decide what sort of education you'll need after high school to achieve your goals. Remember, it's your life, you're in charge. So here's what's coming up in Workshop 1. Playing the Game by Walter Dean Myers. Shooting for College by Shooting Hoops. Profiles of 4 different students and their 4 different paths to success after high school. An infographic offering a wide array of post-high school options you may want to pursue. Tips from the Real High School Handbook about what you can do now to prepare for what's coming next. A short story about a rural Appalachian girl who learned that she could still be herself and go to college. And some excellent examples of how to write a college admissions essay that reveals your true self in a way that will impress the right people. You'll even get to write some essays of your own. College is coming up sooner than you think in Workshop 1.
Whoa, whoa!